This is Amber Raine, and it is with great honor I get to invite you to my hearth fire while I share with you story, Chronicles of the Death, written by Riya. This gate is huge. It is a double-winged iron gate more than 12 arm spans wide and higher than the eyes can see. I'm not sure if it just meets the obsidian sky or pierces right through it. I was here once before. If my memory does not deceive me, this gate was only 2 men tall the last time I saw it. Then, I pushed it open with ease to release the creature lurking beyond. This time, over 3 years have passed while trying to make this fateful decision to return to this doomed scene, the inner hell. I am not sure what others call it, but for me, this abyss is how I imagine my hell. It can be reached neither by land nor by sea. Even on wings it remains undiscovered. Only closing my eyes and concentrating wholly on this spot am I guided here. Opening my eyes again, this place engulfs my consciousness, dark as a starless night. The only object in sight is this solid, plain iron edifice, massive from the bottom to the top, too heavy for a normal human being to budge. Even I struggle to push this gate open. It was a hard decision to free this monster so long ago, but with all the involved people this time, it could cause a cataclysm. Okay, it is not fair to call it a monster. This is not a beast with 3 heads, or a demon with 1,000 eyes on its body. I'm not sure it even has a certain shape. The horror can be found in everything and everybody. That is what the people fear the most. Especially the ones whom are to blame for my current situation. These avatars are scared of the chaos. They try to chain up this part of themselves behind a door, locked with 8 different seals. They call it virtues. I call it a plague. Obliged to follow these rules, all humans aim for the same goal in their short lives, binding them to a uniform future for eternity. Everyone is sentenced to repeat this tragedy over and over again. Known as a time of peace, I call it stagnation, which not only harms them, it also hurts the one I love, the ever-changing future. She lost the brightness in her once sparkling eyes and her colorful diversity. Thanks to the avatar, she now looks the same every day, every week, and every month without the opportunity to break free on her own. Those invaders entered our world decades ago, an alien element, and still try to impose their ways. They can't even die and move to the next world like everyone else. I remained quiet, just keeping an eye on them, hoping the people would awake from their stupor and change the world on their own. But nothing happened. The egotistical avatars interfere and rule over a world which they don't belong to. Now it is time to stand up for my own need. Selfish, I am aware. To rescue the one true love I have in this world. My hands slide over the smooth surface of the gate. It is cold like me and represents the burden I have to shoulder once the gathered chaos behind is released. Many will lose their lives. It could possibly devour every living soul, including mine and the soul I mean to save. But I can no longer sit by and watch her suffering in silence. The consequences of not acting outweigh the risk. Even if I have to put my own life on the line, it has to be done. Now. I press my hands against the gate and begin to push. Any doubts washed away. With no hesitation in my heart anymore, I lean forward. Through the opening gate, I can feel the raging heat as a harbinger of the uncontrollable chaos. Gathering all my strength, I push even harder. Finally opened wide enough, I step beyond the ominous portal. The chaos hidden here in me over the years, decades, and centuries has grown immense. too much to release only parts of it. However, that was never my intention. I step aside and let it free. I, the Death, won't regret what I have done, and I would do it again should the circumstances require it.
Echoes from the Caverns is brought to you by Lord Baldrith, Asclepius, and Sir Style Teckle. Do you have a piece that you'd like us to read? Please contact us at lordbaldrith@thecaverns.net, Asclepius@thecaverns.net, or style@thecaverns.net.